Okay, hello, it's Liam here. The date is the 5th of September, and this is going to be a 1 year goal setting. The reason this has come about is that my YouTube yesterday recently posted a video that was my 1 year goal setting for last year. So you might see that in like 365 days or something. I don't know, man. I saw it yesterday and I was cringing the fuck out. Basically, I said I'd become a data analyst and I wanted to make 10k per month in 1 year, which is not a bad goal to be honest. And then the other one was become like a demon sales rep. Funnily enough, that went interesting. What's funny is out of all of those three things, I actually did all of them. So in terms of where I am now, I spent for data analyst, which is a very interesting thing or a goal, is I spent a couple hundred hours in Python over the last year. I couldn't give you a number because I just kind of like did it, but I did well. That won't be my goal for next year because I realized that what I have now is pretty good, and obviously I need to delve into it a bit further. But I have different goals now. It's interesting to see how that changed because I watched back on it and I was like, wow, this is crazy. The second one is for the 10k. I am currently doing about 2 to 2.5k, and it's very interesting. So about 2.5k, and that took about a year to get to. There was a lot of strife and struggle, but look, we got there. And this is kind of like a realistic expectation setting. And in terms of becoming like a top tier sales rep, I'm currently taking sales calls for MTOS right now, my lead generation agency, and I also worked in Sun Fashion Lab for a couple months, and basically I was running sales rep. So like that was fine. Like everything was fine. I actually did everything I said I was going to do. I just didn't get there as fast as I thought I would, which is fine. So I think I'm gonna make this a bit more structured so future Liam knows what the hell is going on. In about 1 year from now. Yeah. So currently in client ascension, funnily enough, spending pretty moderate amount of money. Got inside and obviously talking to them. It's been about 1 month now, and it's definitely helped. So I don't know if you'll still be in CA next year. I know the event's coming up, so maybe you might go to the event next year. Who knows? But a load of the guys, I think it's Shenny. There's Peter. Peter got me in. Peter G. There was Shenny. Shenny's my student success coach, etc. So in CA, which is nice. I'm also, in terms of MTOS, I'm running sales calls right now, working with about 4 to 5 clients, getting some pretty good results. It's kind of like breaking the barriers, so we'll see what it looks like. Think I'm going to be bringing on an inbox manager soon. We'll see kind of how that works. And then obviously the channel is at, I think, 69, which is a funny number. 69 subscribers. I think it's nearly on 70. The Twitter is on, or the X, whatever you want to call it, is on 252, and the podcast is on like episode 50 or something. So everything is going quite well, actually. I just need to keep trucking along. So the goals for the next year. So I do think I'm going to hit 10k within the next 6 months. The reason being is stuff's kind of starting to take off in the sense that I'm getting a general lay of the land. The emails I'm sending are definitely kind of like working. They're kind of converting, etc. is one thing. And then the second thing is like sales and like learning all the sales stuff, like and the YouTube, like I'm getting inbounds from YouTube and I'm getting some from X as well, and I'm like building some sort of like reputation, whatever you want to call it. Like I do think 10k in 6 months is definitely viable. The hope is, right, within a year. Oh man, within a year, I'm thinking 50. If I can run 50k in a year, that would be unreal. The reason being is, like, I understand I'm only at 2.5 right now, but my baseline skill set is kind of there, like product delivery, onboarding, fulfillment. I need to get some sales in there, and then once I start hiring, etc. Like between 30 and 50, like 30k is like, I don't want to say realistic, but it's kind of realistic. But like I want 50. Like if I can do 50 in a year, right? If I can build the brand, build the ops, get the people in place, happy days. 50 is the goal. So obviously the goalpost has moved now, and next year's Liam will look at this and he'll be like, wow, what a fucking stupid idiot. But maybe he'll look back and he'll be like, yeah. Let's see, what are some other goals I'd like to see happen. I would very much like to. I don't know if blue belt in jiu-jitsu is a goal for a year, but let's see. I've been doing it about since Easter now, so about 6 months. So in 1 year, maybe a blue belt. I might get like 2 white tips or whatever it's called. That's another thing. In terms of, I guess, follower goals, I'd like maybe 5K on X seems reasonable with the way it's kind of going. I do think I'm gonna hire some help in. YouTube, I think, look, within a year, right, I should definitely be looking at between 1 and 5K. If I'm not at 1K within a year, like, I'm seeing problems. I genuinely, I'm seeing problems because in about 3 months, I got 70 or 69. So I got 69, and obviously this is going to be going up on YouTube, so we'll see. But I know it's kind of exponential, and if I do 2 posts a day sorry, not 2 posts a day, that's crazy. That's 2 posts a day on X, and if I run maybe 2 posts a week for YouTube, we'll see how kind of factual and how true that is. And I'm just trying to think. I'm running 2 podcasts a week as well for the Spotify, and we'll see how that's just like my little like diary that I'm looking to get right. What other goals do I have? Realistically, it's really just that. I don't even know if I want to go traveling. I went to Amsterdam and that was fun. Yeah, realistically, I would love to scale. Basically, this is kind of a monetary goal video, and I'm trying to turn away from that. I'd love to work and travel, see if I can build the business out in a way where I might be able to travel as well at the same time. But it's going to be a lot of like 4:35 a.m. mornings because I'm in college. I'm going back to college in like 2 weeks, and yeah, that'll be cool. And yeah, I'm just looking at some of the notes I've written down. Like it's just like a to-do list for like whatever. So yeah, that's about it. Like obviously the last year was the coding, it was the goal wise, and then it was yeah, like I'm just going to the gym. Like this is just kind of casual. It would be cool to get on a podcast as well. See if someone bring me on a podcast. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Talk some shit for a bit. Yeah, but no, that's about it. I guess drop a word of wisdom is it happens. It's slower than you expect, and it's faster than you expect. And I'm starting to realize that now. And the other one is basically, it's difficult when you're in college doing this. So if anybody's watching this and they're in college, they'll know what I mean. If you're not, then that's yeah. But what was the other one again? Yeah, it's slower than you expect. It took a year to get to this point of just straight fucking like grinding year in, year out, day in, day out, and then all of a sudden it's like it's kind of like working, and like I'm on my tippy toes basically, and it's one of those things where when it was going well, like I need to put my foot on the gas, because when it's going badly, my foot's on the gas because it's going badly, but when it's going well, my foot has to stay on the gas because stuff happens, stuff goes wrong, and you kind of have to figure it out. So yeah, that's my little word of wisdom. Is coming on like 10 minutes now, but I'll just recap everything. So 50K would be awesome, 30K is realistic, 50K is the dream, the goal. That means we're looking at like 600K a year. It's definitely not out of bounds. I talk to people that do more than that, and it's like okay, and people have done it in less time. It's like okay. 1 to 5K on YouTube. Podcast followers I don't even know. That's just gonna be like a little thing that ticks in the background. And X is probably 5 to 10 would be nice. Get some inbound leads on that. But yeah, that's about it. And I appreciate you watching this. And this is Future Liam. You got this. And goodbye.